This is a shocking article. Are California taxpayers subsidizing Uber and Lyft campaign? Somehow, yes, on 22 mailers got non-profit status with the post office, right? And they sent out millions of these mailers, and guess who's fitting the tab? You, California. And that is the biggest reason right now to vote no on 22, because they are constantly dumping the costs on the California citizen. You bailed them out during the pandemic, the greedy gig companies. You're bailing them out and paying for their campaign, and it's wrong. The Yes on 22 campaign, funded largely by 3 giant corporations, has sent out millions of flyers to California voters in the past month, and the opponents of the measure say taxpayers are subsidizing the cost. The latest Form 460 filings for the Yes on 22 campaign show that as of September 19, the Yes on 22 campaign has paid $3.5 million in postage for mailing campaign flyers to California homes, about $1.5 million less than they would have paid if they paid regular postage. That's because the campaign, funded largely by Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash, claims to be a non-profit organization. So their attorneys have created a non-profit organization to mail these out to Californians. And who's picking up the tab? Californians. Shut them down. Vote no on 22. Non-profits get about a 30% discount on postage, with that 30% subsidized by taxpayers. Millions of mailers have gone out, said Mike Roth, spokesman for the No on 22 campaign. They were able to save 12 cents per mailer, ripping off the U.S. Postal Service. By any measure, Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash and their $200 million corporate campaign is not a non-profit. The figure of $1.5 million is merely a conservative estimate as well, seeing as the latest filing is from more than a month ago, and the Yes on 22 campaign mailers have been an abiding presence since September 19th. So the real costs, really, they drummed up in these last few weeks. So they're disguising, what the taxpayer has paid in for this campaign. It's way, way higher. Californians, please, when it comes to the November voting time at the ballot, vote no on Prop 22. You should not be subsidizing all of these monies for these greedy gig companies. Now, share the videos, like the video, get it out in social media. Huge shout out to my 2 sponsors, Cova and LegalRideshare. This is Cova. So Cova has a gig protection plan that helps drivers and delivery drivers starting at $7 a month. If you get deactivated or terminated from these companies, you have the legal arm LegalRideshare kick in to protect you. If you get into an accident, if your car's in the shop, 80% of your lost income is picked up by the company. They kick in, right? Then the other one, if you get into an accident, God forbid. This is Brian Greening, one of the attorneys at law. He explained in great detail in one of my past videos. He walked all the gig workers and the drivers through the various services, right? Just go onto the website. Hopefully you never get injured on trip or while you're working with Uber or Lyft or any of the others. But the only company you want to contact up in Chicago is LegalRideshare.com. The same goes for property damage. If your car gets damaged in the process, or if you are losing wages because either you're in the hospital, you can't work, or your car is out of commission. So the combination of Cova, having that gig protection plan, and knowing who to call if things go wrong, which is LegalRideshare.com, you're in good shape. Have a great day. Your comments, please.